I think that the design community is interested in this show house in particular because of its setting, first and foremost. It's really, really beautiful where we are. I mean, the views are spectacular. And sometimes the yearning for a beautiful house, you can only fulfill that in a location like this one. Tonight is the Decorator Show House, the stately homes by the sea, benefiting the Visiting Nurses Association of Central New Jersey.
Our theme for the Gala tonight is Hollywood at Holly Hill, and I think that kind of sets the tone for this beautiful estate. It's really been brought back to its original grandeur, and the homes inside are an eclectic mix of contemporary and traditional styles, and the house is just really being seen in all its original glory tonight.
We have a beautiful night here. We've got a beautiful view to the south on the river, and over here we've got a beautiful tent set up for what will be a celebration of love for all the people that have come and donated their time for the V&A CJ services in the context of Designer Show House number 3.
I think it's so lovely when you can combine raising money for a good cause with something that's fun, that you can participate in, and that is certainly the case here.
The V&A has been around almost 100 years. It's celebrating its centennial next year, and it's served this community in a variety of ways. It provides hospice care, it provides care for children who need vaccinations or can't afford to pay. It provides a variety of services, and it's grown tremendously. It's spread actually almost through the whole state.
We were really blessed that the Chevalier family saw our organization as fit to really contribute the gift of their home and their hospitality to all of us.
It's such a great event because so many people work so hard to bring it together, and with their creativity, their dedication, it's a community working together to help the V&A.
From home health care, from an individual coming home from the hospital that needs services at home to be cared for, to hospice and palliative care, to wellness, to children's bereavement, to mental health. And the V&A serves that mission with one central ingredient in all that it's done from what I've witnessed, and that central ingredient is love.
This year's show house really transforms this magnificent estate that's Holly Hill and allows us to honor the extraordinary gifts and artistic talents of the designers and build on the just phenomenal contributions of our committee chairs and the volunteers, 1,000 of whom will staff this show house.
I love it all because it was my home for 24 years, and it's so wonderful to see it transformed.
Well, I am a veteran of the show house phenomenon, and sometimes they can be stale, or maybe the house isn't great, or maybe it's the same look that you see over and over again that we can be guilty of. But tonight there's so many different styles, different aesthetics, lots of whimsy as well as seriousness. It's a beautiful location, and finally the weather is pretty fantastic.